nice quiet time. So today was a little different than I planned, but last night it poured because we had storms coming through. But still raining a bit when we got up. We were waiting for groceries. They made it just before 10. I chose the 9 to 10 slot. A few things are out of stock, so I was planning to go to the grocery store for the rest of the stuff we needed for stir fry mainly, but also needed stuff like eggs. And we set out to do our schoolwork, but Sebastian's like, I really want to walk at the mall today. I'm like, well, I was planning kind of tomorrow, but we do have everything we need to make pizzas tonight, so I do have a complete meal. We could skip the grocery store for one day and just walk at the mall when it's a rainy day. It makes sense. So we stopped school around 11:30. Sebastian got far enough that we just called it a day. Jack still had work to do because he slept in. But we went to the mall and we actually had some errands to do there. As I said, I wanted to get some higher waisted jeans. I get my jeans from Aeropostale. So I just have a juniors kind of body and I need juniors jeans. Usually 0, but I can wear 2 as well, depending on how tight or loose I want them. So I grabbed a 0 and a 2 and dragged everybody to the try-on room. And the 0 fit, and I'm sure it was just how everybody likes things nowadays. Like, it was just under my belly button, so that's perfect. Like, I wouldn't even consider that super high waist. I would consider that medium waist, mid-rise. Is that what it's called? Mid-rise. But that's about all I'm probably comfortable with. It might still be a little short for that really crop shirt, but it's way better than my low rises. I did not like how the 0 fit though, because it was like sucked against my midsection. I'm not really used to anything but leggings being like that. I have a really tiny waist, and I think sometimes it looks a little weird, the size of my waist compared to like hips and booty. And I know that's a thing to have that like real exaggeration, but it's not my thing. So I'm like, I'm going up a size. I don't want it to feel like somebody's strangling my waist. So yeah, I tried on a 2 and decided to go with that one, but it's a buy one get one free sale. So I just grabbed a size up in the ripped pair that I had tried in size 0. So I didn't actually try on one of them because I wasn't going to go back in there. I hate trying on clothes. I did try on one of the pairs I got because I hit a 2 in the dressing room of that one. But yeah, on my way to pay, I grabbed the ones that I thought were too tight in a size up. I'm sure they're fine, but I can return them. I just need to try them on before I wash them and everything. And yeah, so I got those. It's buy one get one free, plus you get $5 off if you buy 2 pairs. So it came to, I think, $55 for the 2 pairs of jeans. And what else did we do? We had to get our monthly GameStop $5 coupon translated over to eShop credit. We do that when Jax is saving up or something. And depending on who's working, they're able to do that. But lately we've had good luck with everybody who works there. So he got that switched over, and then Sebastian saw a Hot Wheel, and I gave him $1 that he used to pay me back because he wanted to get a Hot Wheel. What else did we do? They wanted to stop into the bookstore and browse the books because I always get offered to get them 1 book for reading and 1 like sticker activity book. Jax is taking me up on that offer. Sebastian does not want the books this time, so we'll just be doing some apps, and for the storybook I don't really need one because we've got Amazon Kids and Canopy Kids, which both have digital books that we can read at bedtime. And I had a coupon for a free pocket sanitizer. No purchase necessary. I know they do it to get you in there buying other stuff, but got my sanitizer, went up there with my coupon, paid $0, good to go. And yeah, I think that's all we did. Then we just exercised a little bit by walking and got out of there. We left for the mall at 11:30 and I wanted to leave by 1, and we did. So we got home at like 1:15, had some lunch, and I had work to do. Didn't do all of it yet, but I got that comic all cleaned up, set for the printer and sent off. But he also just sent me another label update. Should be pretty quick, and I should be able to do it after quiet time or this evening. But that's my update. I am desperate to redo this mess, but oh my gosh, I'm trying to make it another week at least. Don't know if I'm gonna last that long. If I don't last that long and I want to start this weekend, I will start in the middle back. That's the part that people see the least often. So if it's already starting to get a little bit raggedy after 2 weeks when we go to the trip, nobody will see those roots. I like to have all my roots fresh and clean on a trip. I know nobody cares but me. That's just my logic behind it. I'd rather just start and be done, but I know doing a big transition between this and like really turquoise, like this color, this isn't even showing up as dark as it is. My camera's showing it lighter, but yeah, I know I'm gonna go faster because it's such a big transition and I'll feel funny with two-toned hair. So I can't start too early. But anyway, he's waiting for me, so I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see you on the other side. Quiet time. Hey friends, it is bedtime. I spoke with you at quiet time. Afterwards, I went downstairs and did that beer label I needed to do. Danny got back from walking Piggy and he was like, hey, we should walk to the local Mexican place, have dinner outside. I can have some margaritas. And then we looked at the radar and more rain was coming, so no, that didn't happen. We went with the pizza. So as you saw, we made some pizzas. Mine was Mexican pizza, ironically enough. And then I went upstairs to use the bathroom and get ready for a bath. And right when I was in there, I was getting a FaceTime alert from my aunt. It rang a little bit and then I saw it stop, and I was hoping that Jax answered because he's on my account and we do share FaceTime alerts. I have him on my Apple account because he's not 13, but he has his own email address, so text messages sent to his email go to him, and I have them turned off for me. But he likes for us to share FaceTime so that if he's getting a FaceTime call and he's not at his iPad, I can tell him. So yeah, it went to him too, and luckily he answered, and Susan said he had, my aunt said he had a wonderful chat with her. That's great. And then she tried again when I was in the bath, but luckily it called voice right afterwards when I did the little hang up, and I was like, I'm in the bath, but I'll call you right after. So yeah, so Sebastian and I had a chance to talk with her. We just got off and it was Sebastian's turn in the bath, but of course to it in, I have to poop. He said, I'm really annoyed at this, but when you have to go, you have to go. So he's in there doing that. Hopefully he can be pretty quick and then we can get back in the bath. unfortunately won't be so fresh in there, but it is what it is. So yeah, I guess you've really heard about all of our day. One more day of school and then it's the weekend. As I was telling my aunt, who is a former first grade teacher, we are doing Community Helpers Week. Well, not really the helpers, just community in general. And it might bleed over because we're hoping to get a tour of the fire station or a fire truck. And we'll touch on the fire stuff then. So I kind of held off on that. We've done police with police themed letter matches, but also doing forensic like fingerprints. We've done a lot of mapping and community. Oh, is he done? Are you done?
Mom.
Are you done?
No, but if you need to do anything, and you can give that go.
I'm okay right now. I was just making the bed. So sweet. I'm allowed to go in. Just like maps of the community, and then just we're doing dentist. Tomorrow is a loose theme. We have a tooth game with dice and numbers and a whole bunch of mouth printables I might have shown earlier this week. And I got mini marshmallows in the grocery order today, so they're going to be the teeth on that, which he's very excited about. But he knows there's one other activity we're going to do mini marshmallows, and it's going to be mini marshmallows and toothpicks, which he doesn't know, to do construction for like construction worker theme. So no clue what next week's theme is going to be. I will pull that together on Sunday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a little break from that. I love it, but it sucks up the day. It's like you finished and then it's already quiet time, and it's like, where did the day go? I don't know. And there's not a lot to show you. So if you guys are not into seeing time lapses of a kindergartner doing his work, I don't have a lot for you today. But yeah, plans for tomorrow: school, of course, and grocery store for the things we couldn't get, most notably eggs and a few things for our stir fry that I couldn't get. Groceries with their new system, it mostly seemed okay. I forgot a couple things. It was really, really hard to add on to the order. Normally, you would put your order in and then you just go back to the app and it's like you're starting a new order. It just has a little note that items in your cart will be added to your current order. But with this new system, once you've submitted your order, if you click on add to it, it just gives you a page with some suggestions, a few things you've bought in the past and a few things they suggest, but I couldn't figure out a way to just see all the departments again and go through and search for things. It was really, really difficult. I'm hoping they fix that. It's just so hard to get the departments because they combined everything like the normal Walmart with the grocery Walmart, and I liked them separate because I don't need in my order things that are getting shipped from a third party and things that are getting shipped from the store and the delivery from the store. And but mostly it was okay. Substitutions were okay. Mostly larger quantities for the same price, except for my salt-free pinto beans were swapped with normal, and I'm like, okay, I'll allow it and I'll see what it looks like. It's freaking 450 milligrams of salt times 3.5 servings, and when I make my pizza, I use just about the entire can of pinto beans mashed up onto that thing. I don't even want to do the math, but that's a lot of salt. So I won't be eating those. I get the salt-free ones. I put the tiniest dash of salt and then a ton of sriracha. So, I mean, I'm not a salted beans girl. So that is kind of a substitution fail. I don't know when those are going to be eaten. They might get donated. But, yeah, so groceries tomorrow. And then I just kind of have to plan out where we will walk. We could walk around the lake because I know that grocery store should be good for us to get everything we need, plus maybe some special Oreos for a special person who we need to get some Oreos for. I haven't found them at the stores closer to us, so we might do that. We might get food over there at the donut shop. Kind of been wanting the bagel shop. It's probably a different place, but maybe everything's a possibility. But yeah, we'll figure out what we do. I'm just glad it's gonna be the weekend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish because he's gonna be calling me soon. Hopefully he doesn't take too long in the bath because he's still pooping. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm so sorry that I'm boring. If there's any requests on what you want to see, just let me know. I don't know. Obviously this is just my life, but maybe there is something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm Stephanie and I make a video every night. I hope I see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.